Hi everyone, this is going to be a reading for whoever is here and willing to, well, be here. Or if you have come across this video or you've randomly found it, I feel like there are some messages in this reading that can really be very, very applicable to you, but also they could be really, really special because I feel like there is a lot that you need to know and I'm here to tell you. So this is for not a specific star sign, this is for all signs. If you're here, this is a sign that this reading is for you and that I think you should stay tuned and see what messages we have. So I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, they are also down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours with me. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that my intention manifesting items are on my website. So there are items like well, first of all, the review section is at the bottom of my website, which is shop.moonlightguidance.com, where you can see thousands of 5-star reviews. And then, of course, there are items in lots of different intention categories, like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, crystals, candles, sage. There are so many items. These are handmade, they are meditated with, and they are saged. These are not items that you would find anywhere else, and they are intention-based as well. And a lot of people have seen results with them. Alright, so let's begin. Let's have a look and see where we're going with this reading. But we'll do a bigger reading this time. So I've got my little mini cards. Alright. Should we see what this card is? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, when I saw the 3 of Pentacles, I immediately thought, now is your time. Now is your time to go for things that you couldn't do before because you were feeling so stressed, so anxious, so sad, so frustrated about, especially if people have been just treating you terribly, okay, with the 7 of Swords. If you have been lied to, if you've had things stolen from you, if you have been cheated on, if you have been in a connection where everything is just so wishy-washy, things are hot and cold, you find that friends are not honest with you or family members are just not trusting you enough, or they're not being as nice or as kind or as cordial as you really believe that they should be towards you, this is about you taking back control of your life and not depending on them to the point where everything they do messes with your emotions, if that makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you that, oh my gosh, guys, you need to get over things, because that's not going to help anyone, right? It's actually very emotionally invalidating. Like, that does not do anything, right? What I do believe in here is healing. And what I also believe here is that your life is only going to continue to get stronger because you have your hands washed of any karma. People that have treated you wrong have got karma all over their hands. They will deal with their own situations in life, but we don't need to be worrying about, what they're going to deal with and how they're going to deal with that, because they will deal with that. But what's really important is that you take care of yourself emotionally. This is about taking your life back. This is about knowing that, okay, you know what? People have treated you terribly. Especially some of you have been treated terribly from your childhood, where you may have felt invisible, hurt, sad, traumatized, right? You may have felt very sad constantly, feeling like life is not really bringing me what I want. But actually, now is the time to take control of your life. And now is the time where you no longer want to be sort of in that victim mentality or mindset. You're like, I've got this. You know what? I'm not going to let these people that have done this to me have complete power and control over my life. Enough is enough. It's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Enough is enough. I am strong, I'm courageous, I'm powerful. Those are your affirmations. By the way, if you claim this already, definitely, let me know in the comment section below. Write those affirmations, actually. I am strong, I am brave, I am courageous, I'm powerful. There we go. We got 4. We got 4 affirmations now. So the Strength card here shows your life will get stronger because your good karma is going to come your way. 3 of Pentacles here shows opportunities are going to also flood your way as well. And I also believe that the 7 of Swords here shows that, those that have been not very nice to you, that's their actions. Let's hold them accountable, but also to a degree where you can heal from that and know that it's not your fault. So many of you have felt that this is all your fault, how they've treated you is all your fault, and that you need to be the one fixing things. You need to be the one doing things, right? It's so amazing, actually, that when you Yeah, you've been at war within your own mind here with the Five of Swords. What I was going to say is it's amazing that when you actually get to a place of acceptance where you realize, wow, like I didn't do anything wrong, like it wasn't all completely my fault. It's so interesting how those exact same people can come back around to you and apologize. When you take control of your life, the universe will shape itself around you. I've said this in a lot of my videos, so if it's a repeating message, that's basically why. But it's a very true thing. In fact, speaking of the universe, did you know the World card in historical tarot used to be called the Universe card? Yeah, like you can Google that and find out. But yeah, it's amazing. So you've literally got like this sort of universe energy here with the World card. The more you put yourself first, you protect yourself, okay? So this always reminds me of sage, actually. If you do have sage, I'd highly recommend that you burn it. There's also sage on my website as well, if anyone's interested. And those are already meditated with, and the sage is actually saged as well. I know that sounds so bizarre, but it's saged as well to bring you extra protection. So if you're interested, you can always check out my website as well. However, any kind of sage that you do also have as well can absolutely work, not a problem. Saging your space, saging your home, saging certain objects that you have that are really valuable to you can also be really wonderful too. But yeah, I always kind of see that as sage. So this is about protecting yourself. If you don't have sage, try not to panic. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, Two of Swords, you are fed up, okay? A lot of you felt like this, upset, frustrated, defensive. How could they treat me like this? What have I done in life to deserve this? In fact, the universe is telling you that maybe you actually deserve better. Okay, I'm just saying, you deserve better. You deserve yourself. Because some of you have lost yourself in this entire situation. You've lost you. And the universe is like, but you got you. You got you. Let's take that blindfold off. It's hard. It's hard to do so, but you will. Two of Cups here shows that actually, you know, things get better actually. As you start to accept yourself, you start to heal, you start to become stronger within yourself. You say, enough is enough. It's time to take back control of my life. People are much nicer towards you, kinder towards you, caring towards you. You can also have an apology from the people that have done you wrong. You might get compensation, especially if this was to do with money or a career opportunity. There comes more clarity and awareness. You start to become even stronger. There start to be more opportunities in regards to work. Remember what I said, your good karma is going to come your way. So your good karma can come your way via, you know, more happiness, more joy, more fulfillment, new opportunities coming your way, right? So it becomes even better than what things once were like. Then you've got the Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, oh, hold on. That almost fell on me. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to lie, right now you may feel very lonely, okay? But this is the perfect time for you to heal because you don't have all these excessive extra distractions. You've got yourself. Things like meditation, taking care of yourself, doing things that you love to do. That I think is really significant because in the future you'll have so many more responsibilities and so much more to do that, you know, I think that your future self is really telling you right now that you got this, that come on, you've got this, you can get up, you can do it. I'm telling you, you got this. Okay, you can get up, you can get dressed, you can go for it. Actually, the more you do that, every single day, a little step, every single day, a tiny little step, even if it doesn't feel like a step, half a step, quarter of a step, a millimeter of a step, it all adds up, right? A snail goes at freaking snail's pace. But it's going to get somewhere. That's the thing. So, love is here, especially for those of you dealing with sort of love situations that are not ideal. Okay. Love situations that are not ideal. It is enough. It is time to really take back your energy, to take control of your life, to put yourself first, because essentially with the Hanged Man, things are going to get a lot better. And I also believe here as well that there is just such a significant energy, especially with the Hanged Man, which is about spiritual practice. So things like meditation can help, things like, saging your space can help, things like Reiki can help, lighting candles, relaxing, taking care of yourself, spending time in nature, which is the Empress's energy, as well as the Lover's energy, can help to open up your heart chakra. But also, it just helps you to feel more connected to yourself as well. You've got the Two of Wands here. More opportunities are going to come your way. Trust me, when you put yourself first, okay, regardless of how other people have treated you, and you take accountability and responsibility for what you need to do inside of yourself to heal, that's when things come together. If you're expecting these people to heal you, you cannot find love in places that broke you. You cannot find happiness in places that made you suffer. You cannot find commitment in people that cannot commit. You know what I mean? Like, well, I mean, in time you can. I mean, sure. But the thing is, right now, you can't really. So you have to take that sort of... when I say you can't find commitment in people that can't commit, I'm talking about right now. Like right now, if someone cannot commit, you obviously can't find commitment in them right now. You can in the future, but usually that they can commit when you are so much stronger within yourself and you're not desperate for them. So that's very important. 3 of Wands, a bit of time, 10 of Swords. Yeah, enough is enough. Like, you really got to take care of yourself. Otherwise, your emotional health starts to suffer. Also, things like therapy can help tremendously. I really believe in that. There's so many things that they can help you with. And I think that is great. They can help you to do certain things in your day-to-day that makes you feel better as well. Okay, I just want to get the rest of the cards out, so just bear with me for a second, because I feel like some of these messages are going to be repeating and I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. Okay, so I've shuffled the cards quite a bit and I'm going to just now take them from the top. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor, 4 of Swords, High Priestess, Page of Cups, and one more is the 5 of Cups. Okay, you see we have so many 5s. These 5s, okay, so you've got one here, you've got one here, you got one here, there we go, okay. So, 5s are about perspective. By the way, if you saw the light flash, that happens when another light gets turned off in another room. I don't know why, it just affects the wiring in this particular room. Typical. But what I will say is things will change, okay? So you saw the light switch, okay? Things change. But not in a bad way, because the light's still turned on, right? Yeah, so... where was I? I was basically saying here, as well with the 5s, that there is a change in a perspective that is going to happen. Like, the more you are taking care of yourself, you're taking responsibility for yourself, and you're not taking responsibility for the other person trying to fix them, that's when things start to happen. If you're trying to fix them, and you're trying to fix them so that they can then heal you, that's not really the way that we want to go about things, because it's not really going to work. Just saying, what you want to do is you want to take full responsibility for yourself, take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, put yourself first, and that's how you will find that people around you slightly, they just awaken. It's like they come out of hibernation, the ice is melting, things are starting to grow in their mind, those seeds are starting to sprout, and they start to understand by themselves what they need to do towards you. Isn't it so much more satisfying that a person comes to you, or that they know what they've done, even if they don't have contact with you, they know what they've done wrong in their own mind without you trying to convince them what they've done wrong, right? Like, it's so much better when someone realizes by themselves than them realizing, when you're trying to fix them and tell them, you know what I mean? So I think that's much more important. So what I also see here as well, very, very significantly, is that there's just such a powerful energy also here of, if there's someone also pressuring you, like, oh, you need to do this, and you need to do this, and you need to do this, it's also about taking control of your life, because at the end of the day, your life is your life. Your life is not their life. This is very important. So the 3 of Wands here is about being patient with yourself, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands here is about creating an end to a cycle where you can actually have acceptance. A lot of you really have struggled with acceptance, and that has kept you kind of waiting around in situations that aren't really going anywhere. Remember, waiting keeps everything stuck. So actually, you might be self-sabotaging certain situations here, which is not going to help. So you have to say, enough is enough. I need to heal. I need to move forward with my life, because that's when everything moves forward with you. If you sit there and you wait, and you are waiting and waiting and waiting, nothing will happen. Month after month, you'll be like, Moonlight, nothing's happening. Your readings don't really work, Moonlight. But I see this so often, and I get so many people come to me saying, you know what, I finally decided to just let go, move forward with my life, take care of myself, and oh my god, Moonlight, everything I wanted actually came to me. And that's how it works. It's the universe's energy. It's not like I'm doing some kind of magic upon you. I don't do magic, by the way, just wanted to mention that, But it's the universe. That's how the universe works. The universe works with detachment, not attachment. So you taking those little baby steps, working really hard, you know, with your energies, with the King of Wands and the Emperor here, taking action towards yourself, detaching, putting yourself first. Six of Pentacles, opportunities, mutual opportunities come your way. Looking after yourself emotionally, accepting your emotions and not suppressing. And with the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, this actually frees you from that stress and pain of what you were really holding on to from how someone else has treated you. And, you know, some of you might feel like, what did I do to deserve it? Well, you didn't deserve that, but the universe is showing you that you deserve more. You deserve yourself. That is very important. It's the bird in the branch analogy that I'm going to pull out again, okay? I've mentioned this once before. When a bird lands on a branch, the bird is not scared whether that branch is going to break because it trusts its own wings, right? The bird knows if something happens, I got my wings, like I'm good. The same way in this situation, you must trust yourself. You know, it's not like, oh my God, what if they hurt me? It's, oh my gosh, okay, right, they could do whatever they do, but do I trust myself that I can heal, that I can move forward from this, that I can, you know, continue with my life, you know, and really do what I can do. So the bird in the branch, anytime you're in a really difficult situation, think of the bird in the branch, because the bird isn't scared whether the branch is going to break. You know, the bird isn't traumatized by the fact that the branch broke. It's actually happy that, wow, I've got my wings, you know, I can fly. I'm least concerned about the branch. So this is about trusting yourself over putting so much value and putting all your life's value into somebody else's hands, right? It's about taking back that power. So yes, Four of Pentacles, knowing that you've got yourself. Ten of Pentacles, look, opportunities are going to come your way. You will find happiness, you will find love, you will find joy. These things will come your way, but it also comes when you trust yourself, you trust your wings, you know that you can do it for yourself. Four of Swords, spiritual practices are going to help you tremendously, like we spoke about here, here, and here. And of course, the High Priestess as well is about taking care of yourself. And again, you know, we see the fives as changes. So what I say here is, look, enough is enough. You have got this. Don't let people walk all over you. You know, having those healthy boundaries is absolutely significant, because otherwise then you create in them this pattern that, oh, I can do this once, I'll do it again, I'll do it again, I'll do it again, and then you would just feel like, why are they treating me like this? Well, it's because there's a pattern that has been ingrained, and that is why that is happening. So this is really important, right? So I think what's really important is it is time to take your life back now, because that is going to give you so much abundance and happiness. And when you are closest to your divine self, when you are strongest within yourself, that is when things start to move for you towards abundance as well. Alright, so this is your reading, everyone. I really hope this helped you, gave you lots of clarity, information, and knowledge, and do take care as well. Of course, you know, all the information for private paid readings, free reading giveaway, intention items, all down below for your convenience. And of course, I just wanted to mention as well that intention manifesting items, yeah, are all down below. They're all handmade. And what else was I going to say? I was also going to say, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every single day. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.